Hey guys, what's up? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So welcome, and it's day 26 of the One Big Impact 30-day challenge. So I want to talk to you about a few things today. The first being, don't hold on to food or clothes that you know you don't need. That thing is, like when you're thinking about a dream, or you have a dream job, or you have a career that you want to work on, everybody says always have something to fall back on. Well, this is a little bit different. Yes, in a career, maybe you want something to fall back on. On a weight loss regimen and where you're trying to change your life, you definitely don't want something to fall back on. You don't want those clothes that your bigger self could fit in. You don't want that food that you could potentially eat just in case the apocalypse happens. Because guess what? On a Friday night when you're sitting there alone and doing nothing and all your friends are out drinking, it's going to be the apocalypse in your kitchen. Seriously, so don't let that happen. The next thing that you have to remember is, obviously, this is not just about losing weight. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. And you're probably thinking, well, what does that mean? Well, it means becoming the best version of yourself through a positive mindset, a healthy life, exercise, proper nutrition, learning to love the amazing person you are, becoming and facing adversity and working towards and reaching whatever goals you want in life. I don't care if it's getting a new job, working out, exercising, meal prepping, planning, working on loving yourself. Whatever it is, you have to remember that that takes time. It does. It really, truly does, to be able to take it in, mix it all up, perfect it, and project it back out to the world. The next thing is, number 3, is you can't just snap your fingers and lose all the weight. Maybe if you got 10 pounds, whatever, cool. But if you have 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 pounds or more that you want to lose, you have to remember that it takes time. It takes dedication, it takes hard work, it takes unrelenting work, and not quitting through self-improvement, self-development, a lot of those things. And seriously, it's a whole lifestyle change. That's why I always say a changed mind is a changed life. And people are like, well, no, I could just lose weight and that's cool. Well, here's the thing, you can, but it takes a lot more than just that. You have to remember, you didn't just gain weight because you just gained weight. You could have gained weight for as an emotional response, as a stress response, as you lost a family member. You could be filling a hole that you have, you know, as you were growing up. A lot of different things. Seriously, you could be an emotional eater. You could have food addiction. You could be self-sabotaging yourself. You could be unhappy. You could be way too happy. You could have no self-control. A lot of these things, and those are all the things that you have to figure out how to reverse. Maybe you don't have all those, but if you have one of those or 2 of those or 5 of those or whatever, a lot of those things take time to be able to reverse it. Can it be done? Sure, but it's not going to happen like that unless you realize that it's time to make a change. A changed mind is definitely a changed life. Things are always given to any of those people who work their ass off for it. Are you going to get that job promotion if you don't work for it? No. Are you going to become successful at YouTube if you don't work for it? No, John, you're not. A lot of these things we want to be a reality, but if you don't work for it, you're not going to achieve the success that you want, whether it's through weight loss, job promotion, or no matter what it is in life, you have to work for it in order to see results and get what you're going for. Those are my 3 top tips for today. It's day 20 I can't talk. It's day 26 of the One Big Impact 30-day challenge. You guys we have 4 days left. I'm getting super excited. The energy is definitely picking up. I'm excited to see how everybody does, and I want you guys to spread love, not hate. And if you're new here, please check out our Facebook group, our family called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. Come join us, and we have an amazing group there. Also, a couple of quick tips. Drink lots of water, at least 9 bottles of 16.9 ounce water bottles per day. I think it's probably recommended not that I'm like a green movement person or whatever, but if you can, get one of those little water bottles and maybe you know, get like a dry erase pen or something, or write a tally. Keep a tally in your phone how many times you fill it up, you know, depending on the ounces or whatever, to drink at least a gallon of water. I want you guys to also make sure you're meal prepping, to make sure your meals are ready, because hey, if you don't have them, why would you follow them? You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. The next thing is, don't cheat or I will find you. I'll come to your house. I'll come to your house and throw all your damn food in the garbage. I don't give a shit. I will. I'll do it. I'll find you on Facebook. I'll come to your gym. Won't I, Natalie? Won't I? saw that pasta you were eating on that date. Yeah, I saw that. Normal. Don't tell me you're normal. I'm normal too. I could get a date. Psst. Maybe I can't get a date, but that's okay. I don't care. It is what it is. It's never here nor there. I can never say that right. Is that weird that I can't say that right? It's here nor there. It's not here nor there. I don't even know what the hell that means, but it sounds right. Anyway, if you think you're going to screw up, now somebody mentioned this the other day, yesterday. A lot of us have this problem. If you're walking to the kitchen and you walk to the kitchen and you're like, say you live with other people, right? And you live with, you got kids or your husband or wife or whatever has some snacks around the house, and you're sitting there, you're looking at those Oreos or whatever, and you're looking at them, you're like, man, and a lot of us don't even do that. You just walk up, grab them, and they're gone. Like, seriously, where the hell do Oreos go? They're just gone. But here's a trick I do. A lot of the times I will stop and I'll walk up to the Oreos and I'll think about it. And this is what gets me out of trouble a lot of the times. I'll think about what I'm doing and I'll just look at them and I'll be like, you know, what is this actually going to cause? And these are things you're like, dude, I'm not trying to get all philosophical on the Oreos. You have to, because the Oreos are trying to take over your life. Seriously. So walk up to them and think about it. Hey, is this going to help me? Is this going to bounce me out of ketosis? Is this going to screw up my goals? Is this going to get me any closer to my goal weight? No. And half the time you're going to get angry, grab the Oreos and chuck them in the bin. Seriously. So keep that in mind. You guys, be stronger than your excuses. Have a beautiful day. Keep up the great work. It's day 26. We've got 4 days left. If you're not in the challenge, it doesn't matter. We have a 7-day challenge, a 10-day challenge, and this will be the second 30-day challenge. And you guys can go check those out on the playlist on YouTube. So please stay tuned. We have lots more great videos to come, and share our videos. Have a beautiful day. Peace.